You want more energy and time? Let's get you to your complete and total why. In this section, you may want to pull out your original writing around your mission statement. You may also want to pull out your who you're calling in for your business, because we're going to just buckle down in the next two videos around who and why you are doing this. So you may notice right here, let's see if I can do this. These are all my whys, but they're also my mindset, my belief around why I believe this can happen, what kind of income I'm looking to make, where I want to take my business. So we're in this building space of the energetic belief of what you're really trying to create here. So as we are going through this, I want you to just keep bringing in the information that you have been accumulating. You might be wondering what all this is for and how these pieces are going to go together. But ultimately, we are building that bulletproof mindset around what you are offering to the world, who you are offering it to. And now we are in the why it matters so much that you offer this. Now, I want to share my why because I think sometimes in hearing somebody else's, it makes sense or it clicks somewhere as to what our reasons and purposes are, okay? So when I started learning about intuition and psychic, initially I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna just talk to dead people and I'm gonna do the psychic thing that everybody else does. But it wasn't hitting and it was totally out of alignment with who I am. And I started really noticing a few things that were consistently out of alignment to me in the world, meaning like when I speak to certain people, their value systems that they have, I don't want to say they're wrong value systems, but they were unnerving value systems to me. And I'll explain why. And it's awkward to me to even offer this because I would not be your typical environmentalist in terms of, not using straws. And I do buy bottled water, but I have a problem with filtered water and other things. But my point being is I wouldn't look on the outside like your typical environmentalist, but my why is strapped in the environment. So why do I want to teach you how to learn how to use your intuition? Why is this so wildly important to me to help you understand how to use this tool? One, it helps you to know when you are out of alignment with your goal, when you are out of alignment with your soul, when you are out of alignment with why you're here. Two, it helps you trust your decisions, which means that you are not out there buying every shiny tool that says we are going to fix your business or we are going to change your life. When you can trust yourself and your intuition, then you have the ability to say yes to the things you know are going to serve you and no to the things that won't, right? But the really underground primary why of all of this is when you are fulfilled, when you know who you are, when you understand the emptiness, the triggers, the pieces of you that need validation, that need recognition, that need to feel like a fitter inner, that need to feel part of community. What sometimes we do by accident, I don't think it's on purpose, is we buy things. Again, this may just sound so insane, but we buy things. And we buy new things. We want to fit in. We want to be part of society. So we buy things. We want the new car, or we want the suitcase that we've always wanted, or we want that really special, super duper expensive handbag, or we want the awesome shoes that everybody else is rocking, or we want something else. We want things because things make us feel like fitter inners. At the end of the day, we want to look and feel like everybody else in one way. I mean, we are really conditioned to be part of community. We're not conditioned really to be soloists. We're meant to fit in. And somewhere in our brain, in our cognitive belief system, If we look like everybody else, if we appear to fit in on the outside, then we might very well fit in to the inside cool people crew. Like there's something still in our system that says I want to be popular and I want to be rad. And what we have disbelief of is that we're enough, right? We have a disbelief that just who I am, regardless of clothes, regardless of car, regardless of things, regardless of pieces of paper and certificates on the wall. That's another one that we fill up on, is we get a lot of certificates, or we love to name drop because that's gonna help us fit in. But what if we knew we were enough? What if we trusted ourselves? What if intuitively we could tap in when we were triggered and say, what's true here? Am I just totally fucking with myself when I go shopping? Or am I totally fucking with myself when I get another certificate and piece of paper? Am I totally fucking with myself and other people and not trusting myself and my version of me when I do XYZ? Underneath all of this is my why. My why is based in how can I get you to believe that you are the most important person in the world? How can I get you to believe that, bar none, there's no one else in the world like you, and that's you're enough? You're the most important ingredient in your business, but you're also the most important ingredient in your life. And if you have doubt, if you have fear, if you are stuck in comparison of other people, then you are out of alignment and trust with yourself. That's my why, okay? So what I want you guys to do is spend some time in all the layers of your why. What is fucking motivating you every single day? And I want to add on to this. The reason I choose entrepreneurs is I want spiritual warriors. I'm not interested in trying to change everybody. I'm not interested in working to shift the entire world. Instead, I'm choosing the people, the light workers, the coaches, the entrepreneurs of your acumen, of your abilities. I've chosen you specifically on purpose because the ripple effect that if you understand this, the ripple effect that you are going to have on other people and how that is going to transform the world. So I am throwing this stone to you in hopes that you will catch this understanding, comprehension, and trust of yourself so that you can then go out and be the lighthouse for another. And if you trust yourself enough to get loud and big and become a magnet for the people who are looking for you, then fucking hell, mic drop, my job is done here, okay? So dig into your why. Why are you so obsessed with this? What is it that you feel so compelled about the offer that you are putting out into the world? Why does it mean so much to you? Why? Just really dig into this why, okay? This is my favorite section. Thanks, you guys. I'll see you soon.